Next Sunday, March 11th, Nikola Vucevic and the Orlando Magic take on the Detroit Pistons. Be there.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
And this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. It's been a solid effort by them.
Mavericks trailed by 8. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Detroit looking at who they've got. We've got Rodney Stuckey. And it's Patton in at the shooting guard position.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important. And that's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
And so here is Dallas. Hopkins, the pass to McDaniels. It's Ellis on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Ellis has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Dallas.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Stuckey drives inside. Shot denied. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Detroit.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too. Clark, we're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
First free throw is good. Parsons checked in for McDaniels. And the Pistons making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Dinwiddie passes to Patton. Matthews against Ellis. There's the pass to Patton. This one for 3, and he gets the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 7.
Boy, that is just good stuff for him. Nice touch.
Sessions sets the pick for Ellis. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Ellis has got 6.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Outside Matthews. There's Dinwiddie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And there's a whistle that goes against Greg Monroe. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Stone's checked in. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the wing on the left. Griffin down low, covered by Monroe, and it's rejected. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the Spurs got down to business. He had 20 points and added 7 rebounds to go with his scoring. This was the latest chapter in what has been a stretch of very good outings for him. Will we see another one tonight, Kevin?
All right, Doris, thanks. And Steve, yet another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, he sure is. We saw it firsthand, and it was fun to watch. He really got it rolling.
Yeah, nothing better than to see a guy confident, comfortable, on a roll, and elevating his team to high levels of play. That's a beautiful thing to watch, fellas.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for Dallas. Here's Dinwiddie. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Wesley Matthews on the wing. 6 to shoot. Shoots a fader. Shot's good. And the Pistons lead by 4.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Ellis kicks to Griffin. With the fadeaway. Again, Griffin missing.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Ellis outside. Griffin down low. Monroe on him. Griffin can't get it to go in. Pass break, Detroit. Pass to Pep. And it's on a bounce to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession.
A nice play. Bounce.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for Blake Griffin. Dinwiddie passes to Matthews. Here's Chan. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. The dude's got 14 points for the game.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today, and just as hot as he was last time out.
Here's the screen. Here's Parsons, and he gets it to go.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And Matthews kicks to Drummond. Here's Chan. And that one hits back iron.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's Rondo. He dishes it to Stone. We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
Here's the dude. 20 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Now here's Rondo. 9-point game. In the corner, Parsons with it. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Parsons got his second bucket.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
To the right side. Puts it up. Can't hit. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Outside Rondo. And Parsons kicks to Rondo. Parsons up top. He's covered by Matthews. 4 on the clock. Parsons attacking. That's good. And now it's only a 5-point Piston lead. Here's Dinwiddie out to the right wing. Here's Chan. Money from the wing. The dude's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And we finished one half of basketball. The Pistons on top, leading by 7. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
I'm here with Rick Carlisle. And, Coach, what have you not liked so far about the way your team is playing?
Well, we weren't into it. We missed the block out. We were taking a couple of bad shots. So we just need to refocus. Key in this game, we got to take away their open jump shots and threes, and we got to rebound.
Coach, thank you for your time, guys. Visibly frustrated over here on the sideline.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.